Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome and go. Welcome again. The 16th of April, the Friday. So we're gonna take it easy again. Price still ranging, very ugly. So yeah, let's see what we can get today. Hmm. Let's see. We're gonna have to be on Zoom. Just bought Dogecoin. Yo, Karen. Oh man. Yeah, I have a little bit of an issue because the person that supplies Zoom is not here yet, so I'm going to have to make my own one. Yeah, perfect. There we go. I think we have some news soon at like 10:30, I think.
Morning.
Oh, we got Jessica back in. Yo, Jessica. My man. Let's do it this way. Pretty cool. Yo, Frank, how are you,
How you
man?
doing?
Yeah, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking for sales, but definitely not in this range. I wanna break this 4-hour support level. Continue moving down to 148,750.
Yeah, exactly.
Good morning, guys.
Yo, good morning, Jessica.
Oh, don't tell me that again. Oh
It's the
my
same
God.
name.
Yeah,
My man.
getting vacation, man.
Yeah, I'm on vacation, man. Sun's behind me. You know the vibe. Man's...
You are in vacation, man.
My computer is standing on the beach. Yeah, my desk is on the beach. Man.
Ricardo. We need some music, Ricardo. It's Friday.
Friday then. Today is
That
Sunday.
is
What?
Sunday. What?
I'm making crossfully.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we got Najim back in. Yes, Jessica's gone. But the only problem is, guys, um, I think Prab is still sleeping. So we don't have the good Zoom link right now. We have the one that's gonna last for 45 minutes, and then we're fucked.
Ooh.
Yeah. So hopefully Prab is gonna wake up
He
soon.
wakes up. Like I'm gonna be sniping G-Trade today.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you,
Morning.
man?
Good, good. So we're dealing with the ghetto version of Zoom today.
Yes.
Rab is still asleep or something.
Yeah, probably still asleep. I messaged him, but
Mm.
not here. So
Our supplier is out
yeah.
of town.
Yep. It is what it is at that moment, you know.
Mhm.
Oh man, this looks a little bit ugly, to be honest with you.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna wait for 580 to break, to sell down towards all the way over here. But I'm gonna look left first for a minute. And it's gonna be an entire 4-hour clean range coming down. 275. Probably gonna be a big profit level. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that's what I looked at too.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And then second, take profit level. I'm looking at this 285 level.
I just hope G is going to break today.
Yeah, me too. I hate this range that we're in.
Hmm.
This is a 4-hour range. Mm. Good morning, everyone. See the chat coming in. Today it's not only Friday, but also Dodge made a new high. Wait, 30? What?
30 cents.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm gonna look. Oh yeah, damn. Yeet. In the night it went to like 29 cents and 29 cents. Like 80% push.
Yeah, GJ next week has good amount of news from
Yeah,
what I
so
read.
hopefully that's gonna break us out, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it will.
Yeah, I can't get my third monitor to connect.
Damn.
Ah, there we
Imagine if you bought Dogecoin at like 0.002 and it's now past 30 cents.
Hmm?
Well, it's at 30 cents, but I wouldn't personally really look for sales below there because it's the, I don't know. Oh, price range. If ever close below here, we do have a 15 pip range, but let's, let's see how it closes below, or does it want to close below, because there's like this 30 minutes support area here as well. We have to be careful of.
Yep.
Hmm. You're in the gym.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Tell him, Frank.
He's in buys.
Really?
Yeah, in GJ.
Yeah.
It makes
Nice.
sense. I mean,
Yeah.
he's expecting that it doesn't
Ooh.
break that 650 zone.
Yeah, and that 4-hour flip might also push you up.
Exactly.
It's a new fair 4-hour candle, so.
But what I think is just going to make its top wick on the 4-hour, and then hopefully it drops down.
Hopefully
Yeah.
not.
Oh my man. You're in the gym.
Yeah.
What's your entry?
Let me see. Uh, 149,754.
Okay, nice.
Gold to 1810. You can bank on it.
Gold is a very, very complicated zone. Monthly resistance, weekly. So
1810, it's going.
Calling out them numbers.
Yeah, I think in New York. It'll start heading.
I think I'm gonna do the same as Ricardo, go and make something to eat.
look, you see that daily support? That one and the other one. Yeah, right there. So let's see.
Use pre-processing. Yeah, I don't know. This is a pretty strong zone, but if you push straight through it, never mind. If you just go through it, you can just see that A10 definitely coming up, but you have to really close above it first, I think. The gym is like, yes, it's flipping.
Oh boy, made a small week. Tough. Hey, don't do that. If price close above that 1 hour resistance will be good, man.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
just anticipated buys, that's fine. But if you close above that, so it's gonna be good for buys.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, man?
Yeah, awesome, man, awesome. So, Najim, are you in buys at the moment? Like, or are you looking for buys, or?
I think he is in a buy.
Aye,
I am in buys trading day.
aye, awesome.
Just small position, it's risky there, so
Aye.
Oh, it looks pretty good. You scared? Very nice. Good job, man. Good job. Very nice sell right there. 15. Friday then. Probably a lot of people are like, oh, it's ranging. I'm not gonna wake up because of this.
Yeah. Only reason I came to the chart is because it still hasn't broken that weekly low. So if it does that today, it's gonna be interesting. I want to see what happens. Want to see what happens.
Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning.
What are you looking for, Master P? Breaking the weekly low?
Yeah, that'd be. I don't know how I'm gonna execute on it yet. I'll need to see when volume starts to kick in.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same trade. Where did I get this one from? Dejan, yeah. As the other guy. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah, because once it breaks the low, it's like the setup we've been taking last week on the daily time frame, where the daily time frame kept breaking the low, like consolidating during Asia, then breaks the low in London, and then it drove down.
Look how small this weekly candle is.
Yeah, it's just collecting orders.
So small.
Luke,
Yes?
did you see the message?
Where?
What's up?
No. Over.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a better situation. I'm gonna wait for this 1 hour to close and then we're gonna do that. We're gonna jump over. It's so nasty. I'm gonna take a look at this in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not just in.
Crostally.
What?
Crostally.
Oh,
Master, you're Italian.
Uh-huh.
That's crostally.
Oh, delicious.
It's so good. It's for my daughter's birthday.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday.
What are they?
They're a dough biscuit fried.
Nice. Okay.
Yo, everyone
actually-
in.
Like that.
Okay.
Then you fry them in olive oil.
Okay.
Put icing sugar in them.
All right. So it's like, yeah, like a pastry, like kind of.
Yeah. With
Nice.
lemon rind and orange rind.
Nice.
You can make them into donuts as well and fry them.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump over to the other Zoom session.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end this
Already?
one. Yes,
Already?
already. Yes.
That was so
YouTube will be live though, yeah?
Yeah, YouTube will continue, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. That's another.
Just the Zoom.
Yeah.
And
YouTube is handled on OBS.
Yep.
Sorry.
yeah, look, could you also delete the link in the Slack, the first one.
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right, man. Catch you in a bit.
Trust. Yeah. Choo. There we go. New Zoom link is coming in. What about that vibe? Delete this one. Sorry, guys. We had the wrong link, so we need to, you know. The only problem is that I'm not sitting at the beach anymore. There you go. Think. Cool. Perfect. Oh, I'm in the beach again. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Come on.
How are you, trading guy? I would think I was making breakfast when you came in.
Hey, Frank. I'm all right, man. How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Just waiting for the break on the downside, man, just so that I
Yeah.
can get some fish. Otherwise, like, yeah, it is what it is. Another day like yesterday, doing
Yeah.
nothing.
Exactly.
Like in terms of charts, of course, I'll be doing a few other things, but in terms of chart work.
I don't, and that's the problem. Like it's really good because this week has really helped me like with patience and building that patience and
Yeah. Nothing's
yeah.
been challenging. It's been challenging for all.
Because yeah, I mean with Corona, like it's really like nothing really going on in my life now besides trading. So
You gotta start doing some stuff, man. Come on.
no, I mean I go outside, I
Catch
do
me
like
outside.
go and see some friends and work out a bit, but I mean it's like nothing like very exciting, like nothing that really takes my whole day up to. So it's like
Okay, yeah.
Guys who are listening, and Frank, if you don't mind me saying, Frank's a ski instructor, man. Like, he's awesome.
Yeah, skiing thing is very nice.
And also the thing is like I only trade GJ, so it's like really like it's been a good week for like building that patience and just like like a good lesson, I feel like.
Yeah.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah, I mean there's nothing else to do. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of people are like even now they still have, I don't know in all the countries, but have like a quarantine or restrictions or stuff like that. So a lot of people are in front of the charts, and sometimes being too much in front of the charts or having access to those charts too much is like can be detrimental.
True.
At least for me, like I took a stupid trade. It was not very stupid, but still, I should have not taken that trade yesterday in the New York session. And yeah.
For buys, this is our first target. It's your first target. Or is this the first target? I would take a second look. It's a 1 hour candle. I think you should definitely want to secure around this level right here. Because this is trash. Actually, this is trash too, but if you really want to take a buy, then securing right here on this line is better. But I wouldn't even look into buys because this 1 hour candle closed without a wick. And what does it mean closing without a wick? Second of all, did a bearish breakout. Shoot. If the probability is higher for bearish momentum, there's going to be a resistance getting formed here, and sell's going to retest the low it created. So I would look out with them buys here, trying to, you know, do.
Yeah, it's really forcing it over there.
Yeah. Take a look. Yeah, I think it's gonna. Yeah, that's what I said. I think it's gonna make a resistance right here and retest this low. To be honest with you. Not gonna go any bullish momentum anymore because it just got out, tapped this zone, starts creating a resistance now. The probability of this candle closing bearish now after this candle rejected and this candle closed without a wick. Oh, guys, can we mute the mics? this candle closing bearish just below. Oh, you want it to close below here, right? Retesting this area is high probability. Looks a bit like the same setup we took a couple of days ago on GJ. Didn't work out, but otherwise there wasn't a bullish trend. Yeah, Tyler, you know the vibe. Yeah, I would look out GJ. What do you think I'm thinking about gold, Master?
It's in a delicate range, I think, because it's very hard to take buys in this range or sells. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be looking for sells actually, but I think buys above 1768 should be pretty good. Let's look left. Yeah, buys from 1768 to 1773.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Pretty good. So you wouldn't trade inside this range?
No. Wait, I'm gonna go have some coffee and then I'm gonna like talk about gold a little bit.
Yes.
It's still early.
Let's see. Looking to buy. Oh, so for Forex. There are free keys. Spread out. Free keys. The cracked version. But stuff for Forex. People that want to backtest the best program. I don't backtest myself though, so I don't
Should.
don't need it. What?
You should backtest. At
What?
least that's my point of view.
Yeah,
Because
I never backtested, so I always just tested it on live trades. For me personally, so with emotion, I can't backtest, man. There's no emotion. I'm just taking.
no, it's. I mean, and that's my point of view. I mean, for me, backtesting is sure it's not as good as live trading experience behind like live charts, but it's very helpful. It's like for me, like live trade is like the game day, and backtest is like training. Like that's like how I see like it a bit.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. For a lot of people, backtesting makes sense a lot as well. For me, it's just me, it's not. Yeah, not in my plan. And I don't really mind. It's all good, you know.
Yeah, I mean, for me, backtest has helped me like gain confidence in the setups I take, and just
Yeah.
like seeing like just overall like seeing how candles like form, like help me visualize them and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. You also see the movement of the handles.
Yeah, the volume and how just like a general like understanding like of how everything like comes together and plays out, I feel.
Exactly. Very nice.
I think especially as a beginner, you should like spend a bit of time back just in, like I said, to get that confidence and just see how the market moves and how the candles form and everything.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good plan for beginners. But I do think next to that, if they're gonna do that, they shouldn't be trading demo if they're trading real trades after that.
Mm.
So I think if you're gonna do some backtesting simulation sessions and you're gonna trade next to that as well, so you do simulation sessions on another time and just the trading time you do with a live account, I think you do need to trade live at that moment and not like with a demo account also doing fake trades, because then you'd like have zero emotion.
I think like demos are good if you don't have the money to blow on an account. Like I think everybody at least blew one account or lost a lot of money on the first account, and if you don't really have that kind of money to just put into real life markets, like if you still like, I don't know, like 18 or even younger, even if you shouldn't be trading, or like and you don't have that much money, then I think demo is a good way to get practice. But if you have money, for sure, open like a little account, like a live account, like start trading with that, and be aware that you could actually lose that account.
Yeah, I do think that everyone is able to, you know. I think even though you can't afford it, everyone can afford like 20 or 30, 40 euros. If you're young, you can work, you can make that
Yeah,
money.
no, for sure.
So I think if you are even already start, like if you really can't afford it and you can afford 20 or 30 or 40 euros, just start with that. Start trading one lots. And then do the simulation to decide, because the simulation is 100 euros as well. $100. So if you even kind of, can't really afford that, I think if you can't afford trading, you first have to start making some money before you're gonna even look into trading. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but like if you, like for me, it's like I see it. If you don't have like a lot of money, then you just like want to still step into the trading game and just learn a bit, then open like a demo, start using that, and after open the live account. While on the side you're making that money to fund the real account.
Exactly. Bro,
It's Friday then.
It's
Saturday, Sunday, what? Yeah.
Good morning, boys. Good morning.
Morning.
Hey,
How are
morning.
you doing?
Good. You have to put the cam on for the fresh cut.
Don't
fresh
put
version.
don't put that pressure on me.
Where's man with that camera thing? Yeah, come on, man.
Wait. Let me see it.
Oh, man's coming, you know.
Always lurking in the shadows.
GJ, honestly, man, you've been bad this week.
Bad
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah, I dislike you.
Where's the camera,
Honestly.
man?
Wait, just chill, just breathe. Sip some water and that. Well, I'm still sleepy though.
Yeah, we got that fresh cut, so you're gonna be fast as fuck. Friday, damn. I think people understand as well that they're not gonna trade in this range or watch your live stream because all the views drop.
Oh man, you can't trade in this.
This is trash.
This is just terrible, man.
I mean, it hasn't moved in the last 2 hours. It's been 5 pips up and down.
Man, it's on the daily sort of creating like a lower low, lower high, then lower high, higher low, and then you sort of thinking, man, what are you doing? On a 4 hour, it feels like that he wants to drop, but then I've got this feeling, man. What if he just gives a little tickle, sort of dropping below 645 and then pushing all the way up, man? After all this range. Obviously, I'm gonna see.
Nice.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know what to think, because Gigi's been ranging and so nasty, man.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like when it ranges for that long, it mostly does like a liquidity grab, like up or down, and after like fakes people out and just totally drops the opposite way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when was it? Wednesday, New York session? Yeah. When they ranged at 850 level.
Yeah.
For what? 1, 2, 3, 4, Basically 2 hours.
And pull all the way back up.
And then pull all the way back up.
It is what it is.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
man. I wanted to do something, but I forgot what. Yeah, I'm waiting for price to break 580 for sells.
Is it just me, or does no one see any sort of price action whatsoever?
Bro, if you
Tell
see
me.
price action right now, I think you need to go to the fucking you know,
Doctors, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
need to get
well, if you
checked out.
see or if you don't see, sorry.
Maybe in the higher time frames you see some price
on the
action, but if you see price action right now in the lower time frames,
Like,
you need to get checked out.
I go to weekly and I see that. Yeah, cool, man. We got one bearish candle. That's enough.
I think if we start breaking these daily lows, we're going to continue moving down.
that's the
price
only
action.
thing I see, like upside.
Mhm.
Upside.
yeah.
Before, if I don't see a support created in like 150, 600, there's no buys because the upside range is so messy. 150, 600.
But to be honest, if it's gonna move, it doesn't gonna give a shit if there's a range.
No, I completely understand that, but for me to actually trade according to my plan, I need a support created. Like I can see,
mean,
like you can take impulses and like that wick there yesterday. You see that wick right there in the 15 minutes. Like there was potential entries there, right? What are you doing now?
Yeah, but then you're buying
Man's
into
gonna
another
call-
wick.
Yeah, exactly.
Draw
You're
some
buying into
teeny
another
lines.
one.
Let's see what I can do with them lines. Never drew these lines before. Yeah, we're gonna have a breakout soon. I'm gonna have a 100 pip move. No.
Luke is learning a new strategy.
Yeah.
Trying to evolve, man. Like, but it's like devolve. Not evolve, devolve.
Devolving. Evolving backwards.
No, but like with trend lines, like I see Roger's point. Like it's so subjective. Like, do you do it from the wicks or do you do it like from the bodies? And I was just like, okay,
I don't know.
delete that thing.
But
Let's focus on the horizontal lines.
Yeah.
How
It's
much you
subject-
selling the correct software Forex for? Master, I got it too. The cracked software Forex. I got it from you. No, I got it from. I don't know who I got it from.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only sold it to like 2 people, I think. $30.
All about that vibe. I think there's gonna be a lot of people sliding in your DM soon.
Man, GG is dropping.
Yeah, but no
Look,
more.
Yeah, I
GG is
sold
gonna
you a
drop.
100 pip move out of the trend line thing, because it makes. That's the reason I grabbed it. And it makes sense because it's just coming together. Who said it, man? Man, like, look, you know the vibe.
Guys, don't tell. Don't like. I mean, that's really risky.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man, like,
your
look,
stop loss is
hold
20
it out.
pips.
Najim is.
I'm still in. Almost.
Somebody put a trade.
Somebody put a trade, guys. Don't trade now, please.
Who's calling about a 100 pip move?
I mean, if you have a sell stop below the low and you already had it in place, then it's good. But if you're gonna add it now or take a sell now, then
you gotta be
news.
That's impulsive. Sort of impulsive thing.
Yeah. I rather create it on low now.
Shit. Okay, who's calling the 100 pip move? Who?
Oh, it's after the races.
Trading, you still have your sell stop from last
No,
night?
I just took it out, man.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
like the move. No, I just literally when
man, it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I called it out, man.
I think it makes sense, but it's very impulsive.
Yeah, I completely agree with Master.
Yeah, I didn't have a sell stop. I wanted to see how price would start, approaching that zone to take a sell, but it was just way too fast. And then at that point, it's like, nah. Gonna wait for a low and then resistance, and then that's
because we have a Friday.
Friday, dude.
I don't know, was there news or something?
No.
Probably not.
Yeah, but this is what I saw on my MetaTrader. I wasn't really. That's why I drew the lines. I saw price coming to get there. I was like, it's gonna break out soon.
Oh,
So
it's off.
Once I seen on the 15-minute market start breaking 736, I was like, wow, it's going down. It's going downhill, boy.
Yeah, just need a resistance from like in a smaller time frame, and I'm in, man.
but I didn't write these things as a joke.
Yeah, Luke predicted it.
Told y'all
There's
motherfuckers 100 pip
no
moves
entry
coming.
even on the 1 minute, man.
Maybe under the 30 minutes current wick, like of the last 30 minutes, but that would have been risky. Like to have that sell stop just there.
Yeah, because you got the rejections all over there, man.
Exactly.
So, to anticipate this, you have to get a crystal ball. And not everyone
I
has
just
it.
called it out, man.
Well,
With this
look what
lines.
I meant, and look what I mentioned. I said not everybody has it. So
You got it, Luke.
Yo, who's this lacking guy, man? Get the fuck out of the Zoom.
because the way it just dropped, man, out of nowhere, and I can be 100% sure that everyone on the stream was thinking of taking it or took it.
Remove.
Oh yeah.
And you want to see to create a lower low, create a lower high, and then just go down, man, like a normal market structure. With this impulse, your stop loss is 20 pips straight away.
Man's a goner.
You know what? With what I would be more happy is this 4-hour closing below this level.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
That'd be ideal.
Because
I'd-
then it would indicate that we actually closed below all this range, even to the left.
Yeah.
So,
If you caught that move downstairs on an impulse, congratulations, man. I removed it just before it got triggered. I was like, no way.
Could have got you 10 pips.
No, it would have. It would have. Just
yeah, but
nah.
Risky. Risky.
Nah.
I mean, what about next time, right? What if
Yeah.
it doesn't move that much?
Exactly. Nah. I mean, my impulse, I was like hoping probably a 5-minute candle like close between 660 or and 580.
Oh, with that, you was really optimistic, right?
No, a 5-minute candle to close around that area, right?
Yeah, I
My
understand.
sell stop was like at 580.
Mm.
But yeah,
580.
Damn, son.
You wouldn't get if your stop loss. Sorry, if
no,
your
it's like 9 pips.
sell-
Yeah, 9 pips.
yeah, and even that you would be slipped, boy.
No, exactly. That's why no way I was gonna take that entry, man. That's why I took
There
it
we
off.
go. That's what I'm talking about. You would be slipped by 2 pips least because the way the price was moving.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then just to sit in the drawdown now and sweat your palms is not the best idea on a Friday.
Or break even.
Yeah. Because like right now, okay, we dropped, but where's the following move?
Exactly.
Let me look at my crystal ball. 1 second.
Yeah, please. Because I don't see a following move.
Yeah, I do. I think I want to see price retrace to 636, 640, create a resistance to retest this low and continue moving further down, or even 660.
Yes.
But that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, because price needs to make lower highs. Can't
Yeah,
just
I
drop like a
understand.
train.
Yeah, but after this whole range, you would expect for price to drop like good 20 pips and then create its lower high and then retest the lower low. But
maybe this 30 minutes gonna retest that by tapping it and continue moving back down. rather than making candles print higher, lower lows, lower highs, it's gonna create those wicks that are gonna create the lower lows and lower highs.
For low time frames, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I mean, it still makes sense to continue down, but
Mhm.
you need to see the right confirmations here. I think.
Yeah, 100%.
At least it broke out. I mean, even if we don't get our confirmations, I mean, it's like it means like next week we're maybe not in the range, so that's already good.
Yeah, exactly.
We got some action.
These trend lines, I didn't. They got it moving, you know.
Yeah.
So the markets were like, what's this man doing? Yeah. But it is
One guy is
it
preparing
is
for
a pattern a
buys.
lot of people trade.
Yeah, the wedge.
Yeah, I don't know what's it called, but I saw it and I was like, maybe this guy.
Let me put on the stream.
Going to 148.75 on the daily. On the weekly,
Yeah,
it's got a week.
That's the weekly.
Yeah, 148.
Any chance anyone caught this move?
No.
Into the charts, and I just looked at it, and I don't know, it just got turned off.
Yeah.
It was just too quick.
Yeah.
I think like Yi in the chat said, if the next half an hour candle breaks the low, then probably nice. I'll probably enter as well. Like I was looking at that though.
But look how many pips that is.
Yeah.
That wick is like.
Man, it's volume time, man. Like remember in early March we had like 5 minutes candle that were like 20 pips, 30 pips.
True.
That call out though.
Is that a call out? Man, people can do what they like. I'll trade according to my plan. But yeah, I would say that's very risky, but it's like on the edge of like what I'm comfortable with. But it's not like super comfort.
Russ.
But for that, I would need the half an hour candle to go up slightly, create that top wick.
Yeah.
At least the basics needs to be there, you know.
Exactly.
Did you sell it? No, I didn't sell it. But
Close outside the zone and be good.
Yeah. Like round about here right now, actually.
Yeah, that would be a good close.
I mean, we're already under 650, so that's already good.
Mm-hmm.
institutions using this. I wonder why that drop was so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Just break out of the range.
Yeah.
Like volume is just trapped in that range since I don't know how much
I'm gonna take the
time now,
flip.
but
You're gonna take the flip?
No, I'm not.
Okay. I was like, damn, boy.
Oh, that's too cowboy.
Yeah, especially on Friday.
Yeah, if it goes, it goes. There's no point chasing with half a risk on a Friday.
I think if it breaks this 5-minute low, I'm taking it.
Your stops about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
My man. I mean, he's right. The only thing is, I'm not gonna take it though. That's Gonna be pretty risky.
I'm going to enter at the break of 5 minute low just because of the volume that is, you know.
Yeah, I'm the same.
That makes sense.
Not that I like 5 minute, but there's just so much volume at the moment, so I'm just gonna see if I can. You know. There's like 6 pips, but then the ranges are much more higher.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get this break. It's about high time GJ breaks out at 4-hour range.
Yeah, it makes sense to fill the wick. On the
Yeah, even on a daily, it's coming down now.
Yeah.
Broken all the
I mean-
lows.
I mean, come on, Julia, let's go. One for the week.
Are you in as well, mister?
No, I'm not in. Not
Damn.
yet.
What's your entry, Frank?
9.
Yeah,
15.
yours.
What price did I get? 44.
Okay, yeah. And you, Frank?
51.
Oh, man. Exactly below that low. Guys, don't trade
very
everything
risky.
that, yeah,
It's
it's
very
risky.
risky.
Don't trade everything someone else takes, because if it's a loss, it's a loss, and it's your own decision of getting in. I'm not in it, so
Yeah, so many things can happen here. It could just range here. You don't know. Doesn't mean a break means it's going to go all the way down.
Definitely.
I'm waiting for a bigger retrace.
Don't say that, man.
I'm waiting
true, though.
for stronger resistance on a higher time frames. I
Yeah.
didn't enter on this 5 minute. Wasn't convinced at all.
Me too, man. Sorry.
I mean, it should have moved already. If you could go in on the 5 minute, you should have moved already.
Yeah.
Chill.
There's no need to be afraid of missing out. So relax, guys. One
thing
second.
that I like is that my stop is above, so the wicks that it broke, those wicks on the daily, that weekly wick. And I like the fact that this 30-minute can now fill the previous wick. The 1 hour could start closing with not a big of a wick. And that 5 minute made resistance and broke the low.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to go.
If it doesn't, oh well.
Ooh.
Sound effects.
It's like my heart going. It closed bearish.
As long as it closes bearish, it's good for you guys that have sold it.
It might actually drop now, to be honest.
Yeah, now if it flips and closing everything.
Well, what's the spread right now? I think it's pretty low, because volume time.
It's like 6 and they're like 0.6, 0.3, 0.4 something.
Yeah, it is dropping down.
Let's go, TJ. Come on.
Yeah, I think if it breaks the 5 minute low, it should just keep going to fill the wick.
And more, please. Go. Come on, Boris, say something silly.
If that 5 minute low is going to be broken, I think it's going to fill that wick down. Yo, Brandon, what's up, man?
Yeah, but that's like 4 pips, bro.
Yeah.
We need a bit more than that.
4 pips is 4 pips, bro. Better than 4
Yeah.
pips in negative.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I
If
know
it
for sure.
breaks, then I'll put my SL in break evens, man.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
You
What's up, man?
you're not in it, right?
No. No.
Yeah, I think you mean today is a Friday, and if you see that chart right now, where would you like to be in the trade?
I
Like,
would, if I really want to be in a trade right now,
yeah,
be honest,
where would you like to have sell it?
where would I like to sell? I would like to see a bigger retrace
ideally.
on the 30-minute, touching 342 or 360, still closing below, creating a wick down. So it's made a lower low, a lower high with a bearish candle, bearish 30-minute candle, and the 1 hour also flipping bearish or being bearish as well at that moment. And then I'm gonna try and sell it down to retest this low and continue moving further down. But it's all based on structure, no impulsive entries. And the probability of price maybe rejecting this is also could be pretty high. So I'm looking personally for a deeper retrace with a higher time frame candle closing in my direction up in this level.
Yeah, I think in this case, for me, when I see the charts and I'm like, I want to have this sell, right? I want to be in this sell.
Yeah.
I would see myself like, I think you showed it before, somewhere around here selling.
Yep. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or somewhere around here selling.
Yeah. 100%.
For me, selling it right here is pretty dangerous, to be honest.
100%. Because if you look left, there's 2 points right here where you could reject off. So the thing is, if you look on this 30-minute candle, it closed exactly at this point.
Yeah, it can still go down, but it's just risky for me, man.
Yeah, I mean the best entry if you trade those patterns, the wedge pattern it was, right? What I did with the trend line, I think that should have been your entry in this trade, expecting price to just break out, and then once this level got broken on the 15 and the 30-minute low maybe here got broken, whatever is your plan, I think that should have been your entry.
Yeah.
Like this level, this exact level should have been your entry.
Exactly. And also what I think Master P said it that we break the weekly low, right?
Yeah.
Like how the weekly candle or every candle is looking like this, right? The opening, then retrace, then we are going down, and then we have to close somewhere around here.
Yeah.
So why should it go on the last day that deep and close somewhere around here? It makes no sense to me.
No, that's right.
Why I said I'm looking for bias. I want to say something like takeout, especially on Frankfurt. And also the volume of this weekly candle right here is not so high. Like it's a small weekly for me.
Yeah, exactly. The volume is not directional volume because it's been ranging.
And this weekly can close somewhere around here again. It's Freaky Friday. It can just go all the way up and close here as a doji.
Yeah, I mentioned it's Friday, but like if you had seen this situation where it broke the weekly low on like a Wednesday, a Tuesday, then we would have seen, you know, some kind of volume going down to the wick. But of course, because it's Friday, we had to take it by the ear. But you can't deny that there's still now that we've broken the low, that there's still a high, I would say like a higher probability, maybe like 60%, 55%. Or higher, you know, to continue lower than to go up. But yeah, of course, it's Freaky Friday. I'm personally not in this trade because I don't like how it happened. But hold on, I'm gonna let Luke take a look at this chart and we can continue this.
Yeah. Yeah, looks pretty good, man. But it happened a little bit fast, I think.
Quickly on that trade, yeah, I closed it at like -3 pips. So.
Okay.
I lost that 30% of what I'd anticipated, approximately.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Yeah, I didn't take it because I was looking at it and I see this 30-minute exactly closing at that level. And I just want to see if a move like this happens, I expect a retrace, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, it can't. If you have a move like that, volume starts kicking in, blah blah, starts moving straight away, 100%. But candles like that are gonna make bigger retraces. How bigger the candle is, how bigger the retrace is gonna be most of the time. So,
And yeah, one thing I've been saying this whole week is that right away from Monday, we created a support and then a resistance. So from then I knew like until we had a high time frame candle like the 4-hour or the daily closing above this 4-hour support or resistance, we would range. So that so this range, I anticipated it until we had a 4-hour close above or below, which never really happened except for like once, which became a fake out. So, and this 4-hour is still open, so there's a good chance it can leave a wick. But if there's going to be volume, maybe Freaky Friday volume, it can continue lower. But
things,
obviously you have to take it by the
man,
ear.
like even.
So guys,
Yeah, it's not high enough. So wait, here you are. We can see the top of your head.
oh, on YouTube.
Yeah, right here. Wait, if I put it like this, it's good as well. I think. Yeah, this is good because it can just see the top of it. Wait, let me see on the YouTube. Yeah, this is good. Man like Ewan. If you're looking for a buy, then you're an absolute idiot. My man.
You know what?
You're looking for buys?
I'm not even. I don't know. Like, I'm not looking for anything, to be honest. I don't think I'll take a trade today.
Yeah.
It broke out, but that wasn't deep. I was expecting when it broke out like a 50 pip move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's the only reason. Like I took
Likewise.
like break off that 5-minute low, but it's just. I looked at it in the minute. It was going like up and down, like sort of a range kind of thing, and I was like, right, if it goes above a couple of more pips, I'm just like out. But I closed it at like -3 pips.
Look, I'm gonna sell on a break of the wick. 500 is gonna be break plus volume because look, well, okay.
I think it's best to wait for like a fresh resistance outside of the zone.
Yes.
Rather than you take the continuation, which might not happen.
Yes.
Yeah, because if you don't have a resistance formed, this 4-hour can just leave a wick and close back in the range.
Yeah. So Sergi, would be careful if I was you, man. Take it easy.
What I'm looking for.
The one thing I don't like is, I don't know whether this is just me, but I really dislike it when the wick's on the wrong side of the candle. Say it's supposed to be moving down now. The wick on the bottom's too big for me. I like the wick being on the top. It doesn't look like it's pushing down. It looks like it's just rejecting.
It's rejecting, yeah.
Yeah, but as you can see, it
Oh,
closed
well.
exactly at that weekly level as well. So the daily, weekly level, 30-minute close exactly on that level, showing this candle pulling back up. Yeah, at the end of it, it's not like a full-on rejection candle, but it did reject on this level closing just on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, I had a pending at 450, but whatever. Tom,
Okay.
Luke, can you go to daily, please? I want to show something.
Daily.
If that's okay for you, yeah. And then yeah, like this. Just to make sensible again, all this big move here and also here is coming from all this. This is a big zone. Like Uncle Ted is teaching this all the time. You don't want to sell into this. You see all the rejections, it's going all the way up normally. So if you see a clear thing like Luke or Master P was saying, retracement, and then clear indication to test this low again, you can do it, of course.
Yes, just
100%.
testing out the printed range and not selling the low.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, and Beitula, what I really look at are these engulfing patterns over here. What I find is that they act as some sort of supply and demand area, where you see like candles will leave wicks on them like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what. Yeah, nice.
But yeah, I mean, I like to take like if this was a Wednesday or something, then I would have been looking to kind of like take these the move down to create the low.
Wednesday, my dudes.
But yeah, then that would have been on a Wednesday. But right now it's Friday, so you're gonna chill. if it creates a target and then a resistance, then it's going to be pretty good. But
at this moment, you just want to trade in a printed range. And what I mean by printed range is candles, it's the previous candles already tapped into that zone, and you are looking to retest that zone. And if you're going to sell, like right here, you're going to sell the low constantly, where a price is not printed yet. So you want to be careful with that. You could do, there's no problem, but a little bit more
just wait for
dangerous.
some sort of resistance, you know.
Yeah.
No need to rush. We've been waiting long enough this whole week, so you can wait another 5 minutes, guys.
wait another hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took a loss. Oh well. It stopped me out because of the spread. I would have still been in. It's my fault. I should have put stops a little bit higher up, but hey.
Yeah, looking at the same, but are you already? Oh no, you're waiting for this, and then you're gonna get in based on tapping this zone. Yeah, it looks pretty good, man. This is a very nice chart, even though there's not text on it, like only this text, but makes sense. I can see what he's
Now
looking
it's
for.
moving.
Now it's
I
finally moving.
swear,
Good.
So this is the move that I was anticipating earlier, but probably 15 minutes too early for that. But yeah, well done, GJ. The analysis is right.
Yeah, just maybe too early, right?
Yeah.
I would have still been in it. I didn't touch anything. The meta trader stuff put me out because of the spread. I'm a bit pissed, but it's my fault of not anticipating high volume and having a stop a bit too close.
Where was your stop loss at? 10 pips or?
It was just above the 5-minute high, but because of spread, like with the blue candle, it took me out.
Oh yeah, your spread is huge, isn't it? It's like 1.5 pip or 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Arosha. Raja will take a sell when new 30-minute break its own low. Well, be careful with that, man.
When this 30-minute.
Maybe you would. I don't know.
Yeah, you probably would, to go down to create the target.
I'm really thinking about going to IC markets.
Yeah, you should, man. You'll save so much money on spread.
I did it too.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm with IC markets. I've had no issues. They're really good.
Your Frank link is in the bio.
Yeah, because 1 pip spread on GJ on a 1 lot is $8.5, right? But if you pay a commission, then you pay $7 commission. So you're.
And you get that rebate.
Yeah, plus you can have rebates, and it just makes sense.
Yeah, true. I should do it.
To be honest, guys, if you go to 30-minute and you go to the left and put a support at 149.523.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Put a support now on 149.523.
523.
Yes. So basically that 30-minute rejection. Yeah. So here. Yeah, and go to the left now.
Wait, let me
extend it.
And there, I was already there. And left. There's a tap. This rejection tap. You mean, right?
Yes. Yeah. So this is the zone that you wanna have a break below and close below. Either way, if we don't do that, we might reject this level straight. So you want
I've seen it happen.
The next 30-minute, you want the next 30-minute candle to sort of go down, create the low of the market structure. So you'll be indicating that we're closing below that rejection, and then obviously create some sort of resistance and then retest that low. But this low broken will just honestly indicate that we are moving further down. Because that's a huge rejection.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think what would be good as well is below 436. But at the end of the day, I've seen this happening before, that like at the end of the week, the weekly low starts to get broken, but it just breaks and then it just pulls back all the way up. So.
You know what? I'm gonna open IC markets right now.
A link is in the bio, man.
I took it.
Oh, really?
So,
Thank
so
you, man.
let's do this.
Man's got the affiliation link in that.
You know the vibe.
Jeez.
So how do we open the account with clients?
Master P, are you looking at gold?
Yeah, I'm looking at gold, but it's kind of a weird range.
I don't know, like, I'm debating whether to buy to the take a long position after this 30-minute closes and the high breaks. Because on the 1 hour, it just looks like it's rejecting the 1 hour support.
Yeah, that's true. I was watching it this morning when it was coming down, and it's kind of like retesting that bullish engulfing pattern, kind of like I mentioned a minute ago to Beitula. I think it can make sense, but I was looking for something like this to create a support down at like 1763 500 ish. So I think that makes sense, but
I don't like how it's not been able to really test the high. You know, it's made like a lower high. I don't like that. But
yeah,
it could just be needed to retest. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen the situation that much on gold, so
I know.
I'm not so sure.
GJ's moving. Let's go, GJ.
Interesting.
I'm so pissed. I swear.
Relax, man.
No,
Otherwise,
it's
I'm coming to France. I'm gonna slap you.
I took a loss as well. I'm not
yeah, but
afraid.
I would have been in. It's like it's my fault, but it's also like a bit of broker's fault. I mean, I have to take the blame for myself, but man, these spreads are. I swear, I like for me it was like it would not break the 30-minute high. Looking at the 5-minute, and that's exactly what I was anticipating.
Yo, but relax, man. Otherwise, I'm coming to France, and then I'm gonna slap you.
While you're there, you can ski as well. It's a win-win.
Win-win, you know.
Yeah, you got the advantage, bro, man.
Sliding in my DM. By the way, I deleted this guy from the Zoom like 1 hour ago.
What?
Yeah, there was this guy from the Forex family talking smack in the Zoom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I come there.
Yeah, I deleted him. I don't know, you scroll up. You'll see it.
Yeah, I don't keep the Zoom chat that much in mind, though.
No, me too.
And what
Guys,
should I? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
So when you open an account, you have to have. So the link is for the pro or the normal?
It's raw trading, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Just now I click the link in the YouTube, and after you get, so that's the normal one. So is it the good one? I mean, or you have to switch to pro afterwards or something like that.
No, it's just raw spread. I think it's the good one straight away, to be honest with you.
I see what you mean.
I think there's gonna be people selling this.
Nah, man, candle's closing in 5 minutes, you know. So
yeah, but there's guys in the YouTube that are like, "Oh yeah, Raja's gonna sell it if he was on at this candle."
And yeah, so you take standard account or raw spread? What's the best?
Raw spread.
Okay.
basically your spread is really low, but you just pay commission.
Who's with it? Yo, Jackman, relax. Otherwise, you know, stop with that spamming thing. Man, like Jack Carter. Yeah, I think so too. Jay Ronald. Let's put that banger on. Can you guys hear it? Or not? You guys hear the music as well and the on Zoom?
No. Well, I don't.
Where did I do that again?
Share sound. Share sound.
Yeah, I need to search it.
Actually, I prefer quiet, man. I don't know.
But this is a jam, man. You can't hide
Is
from
it?
this jam. Yeah. If I can even find it.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
I'm trying to. Oh man. It's audio. No.
Here are some weird questions. Are you politically exposed person? Like,
No.
Yeah, we don't talk about politics.
Yeah, but no, but like these questions are like, all right.
Man.
People want to know.
Man's asking me like I'm like Donald Trump or Mr. Biden thing. No, I'm not. Definitely not.
Mr. Roger Banks. Let's go, GJ. You.
Damn.
Well done, man. Played out, but just a bit too early.
That's been my whole week. It played out. I just got in a little bit too early.
And lost.
Yeah, it sums up, man.
Sums up my week.
Alright. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, now it's dropping.
Heading off to creep that low.
That's what I want to see.
GJ is that mistress that you really want to capture, but she's so difficult to get through it.
Yeah, she's that hard to get.
She's too hard. But when you tame her,
I'm pissed.
No, Frank, I told you I'm coming to France. I'm gonna slap you if you're gonna say that one more time.
But I should say I'm happy that I'm out of this trade.
Because you learned something new, man.
Yeah, trying to switch to IC markets.
There is one guy that is buying GG now at 149. 449. Yeah, he's in the Zoom actually.
Where?
Beitula.
Oh, did you buy it? Okay. Oh, nice. Let's see. 449. Oh, yeah, this zone. Okay. Yeah, let's see. He's probably gonna wait for that retrace. This is a pretty good trade. Yeah, pretty nice, man. Good job. Pretty nice. I don't know how many pips it is, but it looks good, man. Very nice. But the only thing is that price in an uptrend for that moment, so I don't know if it's the best idea to sell, but you did it and you took your profit, so very nice job.
Good question for anyone in Canada. Is there a Chase Bank over there or no?
In Canada?
Why are you thinking of moving to Canada?
No, man. I'm actually trying to do the whole scamming way of getting into XRP right now.
Ooh.
You can just buy it through Binance, right?
Yeah, but I'm in the US. The SEC banned it in the US.
But damn.
I think you need an offshore broker then that lets you do that, right?
Yeah.
No, I got a VPN, but I'm trying to figure out if I use an American banker and be like, all right, well, you're clearly not.
Just take a flight to like Europe. And
You clearly don't live in Netherlands then with Luke, you know?
Yeah. No, I put it for Canada. That's the thing, but
yeah,
I don't have a.
Just call Lika, man. Ask her to buy it for you.
But Nick, don't they ask you where your residency is, like your home address and things like that? Because if that's gonna be US, then
no. And once you do the VPN, because my friend was telling me, because I bought Dogecoin and that's going up right now.
Okay.
So I was trying to get into XRP too, but he was like, yeah, just don't verify yourself, and use a VPN and you can buy it. But I'm like, bro, we might have to get TD Bank or something to make this work.
As doing Wall Street things, you know.
Yeah,
Soon
no,
he's
I'm
gonna be
kinda-
on that boat and the police is showing up.
Fun coupon.
Sticking the XRP on the woman, you know, to get the flight on.
Yeah, man.
Then he has these big BTC coins throwing him and not that
Gotta
money.
figure this out.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
guy
me-
said no chase in Canada.
Oh, all right. Let me figure this out.
Then it's all about the vibe, you know. Oh man. Guys, don't forget to give a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new. Would be awesome.
Especially for my camera boys. Let's go.
Man's got now
fresh
you do
cut.
have to
Fresh.
like man like
Fresh cut.
yo, twist your head, let me see that fadey thing. Oh shit.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just little blend in.
Man's
Little blend in.
fresh.
Mate, finally. I feel like I lost weight, you know. Just because of this.
Man's fresh. Yeah,
Gotta
because
be
of
done.
this. Because of
You
this
lost
really
weight,
sucks.
stressing about
You
not
gotta
having
give
a
a
trade.
leg.
The white hairs are gone. From
Yeah.
trade.
Mate, everything pulled out.
Oh, look at him, man's being fresh.
Well, you know, I haven't been having a cup for 3 months, man. What'd you expect?
Yeah.
Did anyone else take sell when it broke the wicks or no?
No.
Oh,
There's people in buys and there's people in sells.
Just
I'm in
missing
nothing.
both
I'm in nothing.
with
When-
that descending triangle, to me, I had a zone marked up on a 4 hour. So the minute it broke those wicks, it was like
Full
over.
time.
Yeah, because I traded Asian, and when it made that huge wick to that trend line, I figured the minute it broke out, it would continue on down.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, back when I used to swing trade supply and demand based on like the 4 hour daily and weekly, I'd be buying over here too, because I see like a 4 hour demand zone over here. But I mean, we're scalpers, so we catch these short-term moves. But so people say we're selling the low, but like if we know from experience that currently it's the low, but we know that with volume it can create a lower low. So then is that still selling the low if we know that 80% of the time there's going to be like a lower low? Yes, but that's the difference between like a scalper and a higher time frame swing trader.
But on mine, I got there's like a 4 hour zone, but it's down by like 148.3 or 148.800.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I have that one too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let this runner run down to see what happens.
Yeah, you're in from like 570, right?
574, yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
I had a sell stop below that, the 2 weeks.
524, you said.
74.
Oh, okay.
Capra.
Yeah, right at those wicks on the 1 hour.
Look, Roger will be disappointed when he will see you such a long time not taking GG. I think he means that. No, he won't, because he sees patience, man, Mr. Capra. I wanna take what I wanna take, you know. If I don't see my perfect situation on a Friday, then I'm not gonna take anything. So only if
This
I
whole
see,
week, GG was dodgy, man.
yeah. So why do you wanna, take a dodgy trade in like a Friday? Gotta relax, man. Gotta take it easy. Hopefully next week's gonna be better because I want to go full move. No, not full margin, but fully against it. Let's go hard.
Yeah, I'm from Italy, living in the Netherlands. People, man, I sold 2 copies of this fucking soft Forex thing, and now there's like people in the chat.
Told
They're
you.
like, ooh,
You're sliding your DMs soon.
No, don't slide in my DMs, guys. Fuck. Like I sold 2 copies to 2 people now, already getting like issues.
All right, now he
Fuck
made his
this.
money back, so of the real one though.
No, I gave away more than like I sold, to be honest. Like there was a guy who posted this thing in Slack, like how he was saving up for one, and I'm like, hey buddy, I got you over here. But yeah, I gave one to Luke as well. And,
Yeah, I never used it.
yeah, man.
That's the fun part about it.
Talking about the simulator.
Yeah, software effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that, and I've not utilised it as much as I want to, but I'm planning on doing it next week.
Yo, that thing, it comes in a lot handy. Like when I was trying to figure out how to switch up like the trading plan, just did a bunch of back tests on the weekend. But somebody gave it for free in the Slack like a while ago.
Yeah, there was
I forgot the guy's name, but he gave out like a free version. I used that like every Saturday for a while.
Oh damn. Damn.
Raja gave loads out in the London boot camp. Like I've got about
he had
6.
hundreds of licenses.
I've got about 6 of his accounts, like with passwords. Like I took a picture of it. And I was like, yeah, whatever, man, because it's so cool about it.
Yo, Monster FX, your Zoom chat is like a kindergarten kids talking about how to make AB. So clueless.
What? AB?
Just read the chat. Man's talking about you.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't even know, man. Like, wait,
What guys does that be retracement we've been waiting for?
I'm looking for a retest and 30-minute candle.
I'm looking for my fresh resistance to be formed.
Yeah.
Me too, man.
Fresh resistance.
Fresh thing. I want it to be as fresh as a goose's cut.
I went from trading continuations to fresh resistance, and it's worked out for me so well.
Nice. Good job, man. Yeah, I want that fresh thing.
Because when it's a fresh resistance, what's in between your stop loss structure, you know?
Yeah.
And Iwan, you were looking for gold buys, right?
Yeah. I was too late. I was inputting my stop loss, and it already moved a few pips, and I didn't take it. But yeah, it's on market. I'm going to journal it that it's a mistrade, but I've already been at 10 pips.
Yeah, it makes sense because once that support created, it was pretty strong and closed above my thing. So you could say that the 4-hour created its low.
I should have took it even though it was a couple pips. Because you know when you've missed the point that you want to buy or sell.
Yeah,
you
even
feel
if
like all the trade's done.
Even if it's by 1 pip, you're like, yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, that's what I was like.
My man, Betula, good job, man. Very nice buy you took. Very nice buy. Very, very nice. Betula, he took the buy from like 440, whatever. And he got 10 pips now. Very nice, man.
On the 5-minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. It closed exactly at that support level to the left.
I see.
Look, right here.
Yeah, the 1 hour
if
support.
you see this. Very nice buy. I wouldn't personally take it myself, but I know your style a little bit now. So, very nice.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, good job, man. You traded your plan. That's the most important thing. Trading your own plan. Not listening to someone else.
Yeah, Master P. I feel like I've seen this trade quite a few times now on gold, where it'll make a little run up, pull back, and then form a support. Usually on the 30-minute, and the candle's pretty much the same as this. Kind of like a doji bullish.
You know what would be a good sell?
A break of the high.
Ewan, you know what would be pretty good, but I don't know if I'm going to take that. But if this candle closes bearish below 500 and the next one breaks its own low, breaks the previous low, or this low, rather this low because this is a rejection candle. Otherwise, you're going to make the same mistake as whatever day it was in this week, and then just sell it based on this low all the way down.
Yeah,
I think that would be a good sell.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I'm waiting for just a good confirmation, to be honest.
Like if this closes quite weak and bullish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be quite nice.
But a mistake I made, that was with that 400 buy, I think it was. I don't know where it was anymore, what day that was. I think it was right here. Yeah, this is the same exact situation, otherwise, but it's going up, and this candle closes like that, like right here, and the next one starts breaking the low. The only problem is that this candle rejected off the rejection candle, and this red candle is the rejection candle at this moment. So you want this candle to be broken this low. So if I would take anything like that, I would wait for this 390 level to be broken and take sales down to 275. It's about 12 pips, and then continue moving further down to 149 flat, and whatever target you want to go to. But it's all based on probability, So let's see what we can do.
I need to journal my trade from yesterday.
Can you comment on this too, Danny? Yes, sure, man. I don't know about this thing, but yeah, I would first look for some lower time frame bullish momentum to be broken, because as you can see, there's like 6 bullish 1 hour candles. The last one closed without a wick though, but that also still was like, okay, we're gonna push up anyways. So I think you really gotta wait for a resistance to form and take a safer entry at that moment. But it's probable 100% because the overall trend is bearish. So this could be just a pullback, and based on this line as well. So but I would be careful though. Be careful. Like, Luke, send me your playlist for YouTube. 1 to 5 to it all day. It's pretty small, to be honest. I have a couple other ones, but I only use like 4 songs. Let's do another one. I don't know if the other ones are good. Some are like sleepy as... Oh, this one is good as well. Yeah, this one is good. Let's hear this one. But this one is good. Yeah, okay. This one is good. This is like them real jazzy things,
Yo, good morning, good morning.
Yo, Guala, how are you, man?
I'm alright. I haven't really looked at the markets all week except for, what was it, Tuesday when I was in the stream?
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna trade that. Oh, like, it's pointless.
That's dodgy, man, yeah.
It's pointless. I saw a breakout this morning on my phone. I was like, okay, let me go see what's up.
Yeah, that is literally me. I was in bed and I was like, oh, I'm not even getting out of bed if it's not doing
15 close without a wick.
Oh, let me turn off my alarm.
This goes back up in the zone and just be so turned off.
Well, it is what it is at that moment, man. It's Friday. Let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it goes back in the range, I wouldn't be looking for a trade.
Yeah.
Hey, close without a top book.
Hey,
oh, hey, Guala. How's
what
it?
up?
Hey, what's up?
How are you, man?
I'm good, I'm good. How are you? You still good at Eleanor stream?
No.
Oh. I don't think she posts on the Zoom anymore, eh?
Yeah, I got booted.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Yeah. So a little background story about Ace, guys. This dude has lots of money, bro.
What? That's how Guala introduces other traders, eh?
What's the reason you got lots of money?
Man,
you gotta tell us
him
the
that.
story now.
You gotta ask him that.
Yeah, what's the story?
I don't know what you're on about. If I had a lot of money, I wouldn't be here.
Now, what do you do next to this, Ace? No, we want to hear a bit of the story now. Come on.
Oh,
Getting
it's too
teased
soon
right
for
here.
that.
Too
I've
soon
only
for
been
that.
here like twice.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, man. We're a family.
Well, I have a day job besides this. I work on the weekends.
What type?
I work in the logistics sector.
Okay. And
Like
what
supply
type of
chain.
logistics? Like drugs or?
No, no.
He works
No,
at the
warehousing
Haven.
goods.
Transportation business.
He works at the Haven from Antwerp.
Oh, I don't know. What
He
that is.
supplies all Belgium, man. Ace. That's why his name is
Gotcha.
Ace, because he got the Ace card in his hand.
Nah, that's my dog. I've got a dog named Ace, so I just just use him as avatar.
Yeah. Just messing with you, bro.
It's a joke, Ace. Take it easy, man. Yo, Ricardo. You got your mic muted.
Yeah.
Where's the music, man? Can we hear some?
Yeah, it's
Gotta wait
Friday,
for
man.
first. You gotta give a winning trade first to get.
Yeah, it makes
Well,
sense.
the cells
Yeah,
were kind of
I caught the cells from the
Oh, okay. I missed that.
from the wedge.
From the wedge. I called
Yeah.
said 100 pip move is gonna happen. Well, it wasn't 100, but it was a move.
It was 100 points.
I'm waiting for 148.60. It's coming.
Are you in the cell?
Sorry, guys.
You got your mic muted, Ricardo.
I got 10 picks
Nice.
Yeah, well done.
Good
from,
job.
but I accidentally closed the whole thing. I wanted to keep a runner, but it didn't matter because I would have got stopped out anyway.
It's 30-minute and it's engulfing the previous 30-minute, man.
Yeah. I gotta see some good movement for me to be able to take cells, to be honest.
This is so choppy, bro. This week has been just garbage if you just trade GJ only.
Mm-hmm.
I trade gold, but I really didn't put any energy into it this week.
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's gonna tease, sort of tickle everyone's getting into the cells and then shoot up. That's Friday.
Yeah, man.
It's Friday then.
Ooh, I missed a nice play on gold. I would have caught it too. Perfect setup.
What's the play?
It's like a little, like it pushes up, breaks structure, then it comes back into a little U form.
Mm.
And it taps right into the 61.8. And then just goes. Boom. Missed it though. I haven't really been looking at the charts this week.
Yeah,
Took
that's what it is.
2 trades. One and one broke even. That 5-minute that I called out broke even. The other one kept going.
Yeah, this week's messy. I'm gonna just break even as well.
It is what it is.
I mean, you could trade this. You just gotta be really careful and just take profit. That's it. Can't leave a runner this week.
Yeah, the thing is, you see it, most people are taking the trades, even though it's 10 pip levels are just being, the candles are not printing that big, so constantly when you take a trade, 10 pips is just going to be a mess to get.
Yeah,
It's just taking too long.
Yeah, you gotta squeeze for it.
Yeah.
Got a person calling trades doesn't count if you can't approve taking the calls.
Yeah, you gotta take it yourself.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true. But I mean, I guess we didn't really break this move down, but we discussed.
I told you, but I don't trade with just things, so.
It was a chart sent. You use that.
This is, this isn't financial advice,
Exactly.
Go find your own trades. Come here to learn.
Yep. We execute, but
tell us what you're looking
for. It's not
for,
a signal service, so.
Exactly. I'll be back.
We discuss situations, but then it's up to you to what you want to do with those situations.
Man,
and
like
it's up to us to do what we want to do with those situations that we discuss.
You secured as well, right? Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, Nick. It's all good, man. Yeah, I did. It tapped
Nice.
423, but I had 2 positions in, so I
Nice.
left a small part running, but stopped out, as you can see. Broke the 30-minute high.
Very nice.
Yes, sir. Little risk it for the Friday real quick.
It is what it is at that moment.
Depending how this
Gets you
5-minute
nice
closes,
profits,
it's
so.
quite nice.
Yeah.
Quite strong.
Luckily, this week hasn't been horrible so far.
I want to see now is 149.650, that support created around that area for it to make a new low.
I want it to stay below 580 right now, because that's back inside that rangey thing, you know.
Yeah,
even if it creates a support and the bearish candle, if that closes below 580, that is a support, isn't it?
Yeah, true, but
Because
580 is not gonna. 580 is inside right here, so.
Because 15 sort of created the structure, because the one candle was bullish for me and the other one just dropped closing bearish, so we sort of create resistance at this level. So how much of a pullback you want more, right?
What I would want to see is
I'm sort of like looking at the 1 hour time frame, because 1 hour, if you look at the 1 hour candle,
yeah, but 1 hour might just come back to the range.
Let's see where it closes, man. But then still got like 40 minutes for the 1 hour. Even 30 minutes. Would you say 650, like 650 or 500, 600 as coming back into the range? For me, it's 650 still. That's the support, previous support.
no, I wouldn't look at this chart. 615 buys above there. No. I'm not.
No way.
Definitely not. You gotta be careful,
going on
man.
there, man?
What I'm looking for personally is that I wanted to pop this zone here, because you see certain levels here as well to the left, 640, and here you see one at 640 as well. If we start creating a resistance against that level of the 30-minute time frame, we can start continuing moving down. I don't want it to go above this level.
Exactly.
Maybe like 1 pip or 2 pips to 60, but definitely not further up.
Look at the previous week. Sorry, Luke, I interrupted you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Go on.
Previous week.
Go on.
I was done. Previous week and then.
Oh, no, the weekly candle, but I mean on the 30-minute. If you look at the previous week, the way when we drop and we make a slow correction, right?
Yeah.
If you look at the previous weeklies, just drop in and that's it. But right now we dropped, but we're pulling all the way back in straight away. And it just doesn't make sense. It's like the same trade we took Friday, which we sold GJ, and I said that's the move for the day, and then he pulled all the way back up. So it's doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I think if you do see candles start closing with you again, you can start looking for some sells, but you gotta be careful.
Look at the 30-minute; it's just engulfing. So that hourly doesn't matter.
Yeah. Going back up 600 plus right now.
Unless the 30-minute makes a pullback. Right now, pulls back slightly bit, closes below this 30-minute bearish candle, and then the next 30-minute closes bearish. Then I would anticipate sells, but now he's just coming back to the range for me.
Yeah, when that closes, that's a solid support to go back in the range. Probability of it going down is just lessened.
I think we're gonna hit 4,000 subscribers next week.
Go.
What?
Let's go. Let's go hit that full.
I think
4K.
Yeah, it's 330 left. 30 left for 3,700. I think we're gonna hit that 100%. I think.
Hey, and congrats on the 100K views as well, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. It was was crazy to see.
Thank you guys for the support.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you. Yeah, that pull back up, that candle is strong.
Yeah, you know what I'd really like?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I think I kind of interrupted you.
Oh yeah, you see, these are candles that I like to see. I don't want to see all this mess. Look at how small all these 30-minute time frame candles are. I want to see candles like this forming, like these big candles I'm pointing out right here, like here. So I'm all right with price now making big candles, but I just don't want it to get back in this range. Otherwise, we're gonna be there for next week for the beginning, or price might gap out of it. But best thing would be if we start breaking down now. But that's all based on probabilities. If we're gonna reject from this zone, you know.
Yeah. One thing I'd want to see to take a sell. Where I would personally take a sell would be if we can get like a really nice wick rejection that goes like back into this zone and then closes back below.
Yeah.
Because then we know that we're really rejecting going back inside this zone, because you know the 4 hour is still open, so we really need to see some really clear signs that we're not gonna start trading back inside the zone.
Yeah, a bit like this.
Yeah, and I think Trading Die, he's also he's a big advocate of this piercing wick, right? I think Trading Die.
I wanted to see a bit like this. Oh, shoot. With this. So that's that candle closing without a wick, and then the next candle. Oh, that's why am I such an idiot? Why is it not draw? Here you go. There you go. And the next candle will be like this, and the next one have.
There we go, Master P done the job.
And then the next one like this, and the next one break the low to continue moving further down.
Yeah, but then here you want to see like a nice big wick that rejects, like, you know, the zone.
Yeah, like this.
Well, yeah, but not that extreme. Be nice.
But yeah, same vision. It's I think if that happens, you got a very nice opportunity, because it's showing this candle's closing without a wick at that zone. But this is perfect situation, you know. And how many times you're gonna get perfect situation? Not many times.
It is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
If I may annotate, even for me, right? Because I've seen this happen a few times. Even if the candle does close here, right, and the next candle closes like that,
it's faking out,
right? Yeah, and then I would take the next one.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. But I would only take it if it breaks the previous low.
Yeah, there. That would be my trade. But another thing I really look out for is the 4 hour close. Like if it's closing, and then I'm not in it, because the 4 hour.
Yes.
Play funny games.
Yeah, we with Najim spoke about that. See, you want to see 4 hour closing below that area. So
100%. We got Mr. Dogecoin back.
Yeah, I know. I just saw him. He's advocating Tesla now as well.
Yeah, he can stay there. You can advertise that whenever you want. I like it.
He comes in at least once a day.
Yeah, I like to see it though. It's pretty funny. 30-minute. Sells below. Okay. Well, you're like an entire no trading zone. That's a pretty big no trading zone. 150 pip no trading zone.
This week it makes sense, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but I think that's a bit too much, but like seriously.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
I would take a little bit of a closer look. We could also grab a couple of pips. So.
Hey, Luke, on the 1 hour that you've got open, it looks perfect, to be honest. Like if we ignore that the 30-minute was engulfing,
broke the previous high.
This just looks perfect.
Yeah, just come back in the range.
I think if any candle,
if this
like the 15-minute candle print is bearish, then that's a sell for me.
I would be careful a bit. This candle might just be retesting, but because there was no retest yet, So I don't think it's gonna go directly back in the range, but I think it's just gonna retest that 660, 650 level, and then maybe see some continuation down. The good thing is that this kind of pretty much closed out a wick, so the probability of going down is still there.
Yeah.
But you don't want to
Yeah.
force anything.
No,
Sorry,
I want to see a bearish candle.
Yeah.
Probably on a 15, but not too strong where the range becomes nothing.
Yeah, it's good the way this candle's forming with little bottom wick.
Yeah.
And,
There's no bottom wick on my MT4, MT5, I mean.
Mhm.
Oh, you also removed the message.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. This guy was, what's it called?
He wants some free money for nothing.
Free advertisement. Out of here.
He was like, bless me with some Bitcoin, send it to
And then the phone number with all dots, probably. Man, people are crazy.
Yeah, you don't want this. Yeah, you don't want this. Yeah, you just want this 1 hour to close, below the resistance at like 620.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Dai, did you want to say something?
No. I was just trying to add on to your joke about Bitcoins. Like, I was just going to say, like, not just Bitcoins, like Dogecoins or even XRP will be happy, but it's a bit late.
The music.
Wow, it's really going up. Isn't it?
Damn.
I've just been talking to myself on my commute.
Oh, really?
1 hour, like, is a fake out. I won't be happy. Back in this bloody range again. Whoever's in buys, well done.
Very nice. Very good job.
I think Najim's having a look at that buys, man.
I am in buys.
Well done, sir.
Are you still in?
I got buys from way bottom. I sent the chart in this WhatsApp, explain it why.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at WhatsApp.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's savage. If this works, you're gonna get a big swing.
I think it's going to do what Master P was saying, make that wick and after drop down again. Like break and retest on the 1 hour, make that top wick, and after just keep going down. But hey, if it works out your buys, then
Exactly.
because I think this 4 hour, once it broke now under, it's not going to close above again.
Because once if this 4 hour closes below, then the next 4 hour is gonna have that New York volume, which can continue to drive lower to like 159, 300, 200. That's kind of like my ultimate target for this session. But I think if it's gonna continue down, then it can fill that like yeah, it's got like 100 pip range, so you'll need to see what happens. Some Freaky Friday activity.
Yeah.
Man, but look at that 4 hour, man. It looks so dodgy.
Mm-hmm.
Dodgy thing. I'm gonna take it easy. There's no... Guys, understand that you don't have to be in a trade. It's Friday as well. There's no need for you to be in a trade. If this day doesn't show me a trade, there's like I haven't traded for 3 trading days this week, so just all based on patience. And yeah, sometimes you miss out on something, but if you didn't plan it, you don't miss out. So that's my opinion, at least.
Ooh, back in the range, huh?
Yep.
Let's go.
I just dropped my girlfriend off at the
hours
front
gonna
door.
turn bullish.
What's
Come
your
back and we're
entry?
back in the range.
I don't think so.
Najim, what's your entry?
149,445.
Oh damn. 25 pips already.
Yeah.
No emotions. Tell him, Najim. No emotions, bro.
Najim is waiting for this to have. He's in full position waiting for 250, 300 pips.
I have seen that a lot of times, like in the daily. Like, you know.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It's again this zone.
If 4 hour close below 149, 500, I maybe will be like, okay, maybe sells, but 4 hour is still open.
So, me and my brother, right? We're having an argument. I want to buy Ethereum, and he's like, no, invest your money in Holo, VeChain, and Stellar, and you'll make way more.
I'm in Holo too.
What do you guys think?
I was in Holo too. I'm still in Holo.
Should I buy the lower ends and hope for a pump, or should I buy the stable one?
Or maybe
The last one.
diversify.
Huh?
The last option is the best because Ethereum is already sky high at the moment.
And transaction costs on Ethereum are stupid.
Yeah, but if you look at Bitcoin, last year I bought Bitcoin at $3,000, or last year, 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago I bought it at 3-4 grand. Now it's 65. I'm like,
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it at all.
Oh, that's why a man's telling someone that he's rich.
No, I sold it at 10 grand. You know,
really?
when I bought it. Yeah. I was like, fuck that. I'm taking everything.
I had no idea I was gonna go up to 50. I sold at 20.
Yeah, I didn't even care about the other shit. I said, give me my 8 grand and I'm fuck out of here.
What was the other one, bro? VeChain, Hala, and the other?
VeChain, Holo, and he said
blessed too late.
Zilla. He said Zilla. Because my brother bought a house off of crypto not too long ago.
Damn.
Off of Ripple Profits. That's
You,
why
you can buy all three. Then you have to wait. I think maximum year or something like that.
Yeah, you know, he said he told me he's like, you better off putting all your money in there and just waiting and being patient and catching that boom than buying something that already, you know, boomed or already made its already on the way.
Yeah, that's the thing. But that's the thing with small coins as well. What about Omi, guys? Setting to go to the moon next. Omi, I don't know about that. What's that?
Oh yeah, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm already on Google. What is Omi? Omi coin.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call it a day. I don't see a trade here for me. I'll see you guys next week.
Hey, awesome, man.
All right.
Get safe.
Have a nice
week. Wait, is that the real happy reactions?
Yeah, it's like highlighted in gray.
Holy. Damn.
It's crazy. Oh. Someone.
Who was that?
Najim.
I removed stop at B now, so that's good.
Yeah, my brother's like, you think Ethereum's about to keep going with a 50+ fee? He said people are about to look for alternatives with lower fees. He's like, think logically, dumbass. He just fired me early in the morning. It's not even 10 yet, man.
Wait, this happy reactions has 725,000 subscribers. That's a lot. That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
Man, this hourly candle just literally pulled all the way back.
Yeah.
The retest and keep going down. Look.
Yeah, if it can close back below, then it's gonna leave that wick that I mentioned. But
I'm
of
watching
course,
the 5 minute at this point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look, 5 minute looks pretty interesting.
You know what it is? It's just the first 2 minutes of the 5 minute. You don't trust that. They'll get you.
Look, what the fuck is going on with your music? The volume keeps going up and down.
Oh, I don't know. But that's probably the noise suppression. Because probably the music itself is not loud enough.
Mm.
Then we got yesterday that, you know. Here we go, guys.
Yeah, I'm about to sell it.
Savage. Yeah, I think
Yeah, I could expect that down and after sales.
Yeah, I think you're gonna start getting your early entries right now based on the 5 minute.
Yep,
but,
I'm already in.
I want a little bit more confirmation over here.
You get some amazing entries, Koala. Amazing.
I'm gonna say fuck it.
Oh boy!
Whoa!
Bubba boy!
Let's start opening up these magic keys, guys.
Yeah.
That's how you.
Come on.
That's how you do that.
Get ready.
Ready. You gonna take anything, Augustus?
We'll see how this 15 closes.
Yeah.
Or the next 15
You gotta be
closes.
careful because the 5 minutes had a demand zone. See.
Yeah, he just pulled back all the way.
Yeah, tap
So-
that.
But you see, the sellers is in this area.
Oh, it makes sense because we broke this area. So we'll see how this 15 closes. But we can see that some volatility is coming into the market.
Yeah. Breaking highs and lows. Just gotta wait for a little bit higher of a confirmation because this is a little too. We don't know if price is gonna respect this support to continue higher or not. So.
Can't find my. I can't find my terminal on my thing. It's not there.
Hey guys,
Here it is.
sorry, newbie here. Can I ask, please, what are the magic keys?
Oh, Lord, can you ask that once we've taken the trade because we're kind of focused over here, and that's
Okay.
a stupid question.
Okay, sorry.
You should know if you're in the Zoom, man. You should know. Like,
here you go.
Okay, that's okay.
No, I just joined.
Oh, really?
Today.
Really?
Yeah,
Here, if you look on my
newbie
screen
here,
real
so-
quick, you got 10 seconds. This is Magic Keys.
Yeah.
Link is in the bio if you want to get 15% off. Yeah, I'm.
All right, I'll wait for the trade.
Yeah.
You in Melbourne?
I am.
I thought so.
Who's that? Oh, Ricardo. Oh, here you go. Another Melbourneian?
No, I'm in Newcastle, but I could tell by your accent.
Oh, there you go. Yes.
Can we
Just
focus
like
on the
Sicily
trade
and
for another
Calabria,
5
eh?
minutes, guys?
Yeah.
We're focusing on a trade over here. Can you guys wait 5 minutes, or have your private conversation somewhere else? Because
relax, man.
Yeah, I know, but
Take it easy. Relax.
So I'm taking this to 148.739. It's gonna take a 3-day break, so
I'm a wait, to be honest with you. I don't like the way the 15 closed. I might wait for another 15 to close for the previous one to break the low.
Yeah, exactly. Waiting for that too.
But go ahead with your conversation, Ricardo, and what's the other name?
Andrew.
Andrew, man like Andrew. Go ahead.
Drew, if you go on Instagram and search Magic Keys, their Instagram page is quite good.
It's pretty good, man.
Has all the information.
Andrew, how
Okay.
long have you been trading?
For about 3 years.
Okay.
Wasted probably 2 of those with IML.
Okay.
Just an absolute utter waste of time. And then just been trying to. I just want to learn a strategy so I can trade on my own. I'm pretty funky with plans and working out lot sizes. I just need, a rock solid plan. And I've been on these lives for quite some time, and then over Christmas, I started watching them again, and I said, "There's got to be something in this," and it looks so simple too. So, really looking forward to get the training done.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is with Magic Keys, just the execution gets like 10 times better. Automatic risk calculation and all that stuff. You can even set it to fixed lots like I do. And it helps a lot of people just execute on the right time and be able to jump out at the right time without having to wait to get out or whatever. So
okay.
You see what all the parameter description is, you know, calculating your risk and all that stuff. You can set partial take profits and all those things, which you can't do in a normal MetaTrader, you know. So it's
okay, cool.
I prefer it. If I was you, I would. If you want to take your trading to the next level, this is the way to go. Not my product, but this is the way to go. 100%.
So I'm assuming when I do my research, it'll tell me where to buy from anyway. So yeah,
it's right here, but this one is now I'm gone because it's Magic Keys. Yeah, I want to show you, but
that's okay. That's okay. I'll do my research a little bit later.
Yeah, sure. There's videos on it too on the website itself, so you can see how it works and how they you know, take trades based on it. Here you can see all those partial take profit levels that you can set and all that stuff. So yeah, it's very, very good. Very, very good.
I think Eleanor did a video on it as well.
Oh really? Okay.
I think she did a video on how it all works.
And I'm sure it doesn't cost a house.
Yeah, around 150, I think.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, it's
compared to what I've spent.
Oh really?
cheap as. Yeah, let's not get into it. Yeah.
Maybe some other time.
I had this dude try and sell me some stuff. I don't know how the heck, you know, on Facebook everyone gets your name, and we were having a conversation. And I'm thinking, what a drop kick. And his name was something Buffett, and he was trying to tell me that Warren Buffett was his brother. And I'm saying, show me family photos. I said to him, show me family photos, right? And he just grabbed the first one he saw on the internet, and I said, "You're a dickhead," and I just bloody blocked him. Yeah, there's lunatics out there. Really enjoying these lives, guys. They're awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. You're always welcome to be here, man.
Well, I was home this week. I honestly regret not joining up last week. But anyway, never mind. I've got to go back to work next week.
Oh, really? It is what it is. But
yeah, but anyway, really looking forward to get through the training and you know, getting stuck into some of these trades, because I like the small, the quick trades, the scalping.
Yeah, nice, man. If you need something, just message me, yeah?
Awesome. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, no problem, man.
I sent you the link to Magic Keys, the website.
Thanks, Ricardo. Yeah.
In the chat, in the Zoom group chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, got it. Maybe I'll have a squiz at that now. God knows I've got enough screens here.
Squeeze on. It's more expensive in Australian dollars. It's about $250.
That's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Hands got money.
That's okay.
Hey, Ricardo, what part of Australia are you in?
Muted, Ricardo.
He was from Newcastle, I think he said.
Oh, okay. Hey, I just joined the group as well, but I've been trading in London for a while. With not through Raja, but yeah, it's good to see someone from Australia doing the London session as well, because yeah, not many people. Thanks, Luke, as well.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. We got a question in the YouTube, and it's a pretty important question. Dr. Dominic, is Ricardo gonna play Choo Choo?
No Choo Choo today.
I might play something. We'll see.
Okay.
I reckon Ricardo should send everyone those biscuits he was making, mate. You know, being Italian, mate, I wouldn't say no to those.
You're Italian.
And that's Messina. Bloody Italians everywhere.
Yeah.
Particularly in Melbourne.
Yeah. Certainly are.
Yeah, I think I'm about to cut my trade. I don't like this price action on the 5 minute. As soon as I see it breaking this next week, I'm about to close it. It's not even worth going to drawdown.
I was waiting more for this 30-minute to kind of flip bearish, because then it's gonna.
You know, I'm kind of hesitant because it doesn't have a bottom wick on my MetaTrader.
Yeah, exactly.
So
then it would have left that rejection wick that I talked about. But the only issue is that I see, if you look in the 5 minute to the left, you know, there's still that 580 area can give some sort of issues. So we need to see good volume to follow through there.
But look at the 15 minute, it has no wick to the bottom.
Yeah.
So it can easily come back down. The 1 hour can close under.
Yeah,
and that would be nice.
It's basically collecting orders over here to continue driving down in the next maybe hour. I would say in the next hour. Yeah. But of course, this can be a fake out. Like as I've been saying, until you get a 4 hour closing outside of this range, there's always that probability that 4 hour will close back in the range, leaving a wick and things like that. So you gotta
100%
understand that.
Yeah, I got a 5 pip stop. I put it on above this 5 minute highest wick there. I'm not taking anything. I already got. Yeah, I'm not taking no big losses. Fuck that. It shouldn't break above.
Because we closing in 7 minutes, right? So this hourly needs to close below 640 for me.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen.
How does he know that it's going to drive down and picking orders? He is gambling. Well, the thing is, I don't know. Price can shoot up. This can be a fake out, absolutely. But what I'm comfortable with, from my experience, I know if price comes down and if I see what I want to see, then I know that there's going to be a higher probability to continue down and then for me to take a winning trade. But that doesn't mean I'm predicting the future. I'm just saying if this happens, then my confidence will be extremely high to take a sell. Right, so I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying
it's a delicate situation right now. I just what I said before. I just want to see a perfect situation. So I want to see a good 30-minute candle close against the, you know, the bullish structure, and then good bearish close, breaking its own low, retesting the previous low we made. But what Beytullah said in the beginning as well is that the weekly is already very low. So at that time, we're hanging around here, creating new lows for the weekly candle, the current weekly candle. Creating, it's pretty much printing its own range at the moment. But we're on a Friday, so the probability of price just pulling back up and closing with a wick is very high, because that's what you see with most candles. Yeah, there's no wick because there's strong bullish momentum right here. But if you look in the past, yeah, you know, you see most of all these candles have wicks up and down. You know. So you could expect just a pullback like this to happen to create a small wick rather than closing without a wick. And it's possible to close without a wick, 100%, but the probability is less. And it's a Friday, so it's the last day of the week. So this could be the day where price is just retracing. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm gonna put some music on again because it's off right now.
Yeah, and just wanted to add a small point on what Master P said. I mean, what Master P is doing is exactly what he plans to do. You know, he's seen this structure many a times and he's comfortable with it. You know, like if you guys are thinking, you know, assuming like he's gambling, then fair enough, he's gambling. But then this is what Master P is comfortable with. This is his strategy. This is his plan, and he wants the candle to print a certain way so that he's more comfortable with which way the direction is going to go.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just his way of doing things. And he's been profitable with that. So, you know.
Yeah, so to each their own. I mean,
exactly. I mean, to some, this is a clear fake out. If it closes like this, then it's a fake out. But if the next candle closes halfway through that, then it's like you can go for a wick fill in 4 hours, man.
Yeah, exactly. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is a fake out, because, you know, like if you take a look at the behavior from last week, I think like 2 out of the 5 days we had candles closing back inside the range but then in New York it continued down. So like I'm not a retard. I know about that behavior.
I think
but I'm just comfortable on sells. Yes. What do you think, Luke?
Oh no, sorry, I went straight through.
I'm done.
Say something else.
I'm done.
Oh, okay. I think if this 30-minute candle and gold starts closing below, you could maybe retest this low, because it's just not. It's rejecting off this candle right here. This candle rejected. This one broke the previous low. But I'm not gonna take anything on gold. So it's Friday, guys. You know, I'm saying constantly, I'm not gonna take a trade. I'm not gonna do this, waiting for perfect situation. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's a Friday. This week has been a very messy week. Price action has been trash. So what's the reason you're going to put yourself in a risky position again, where we know price action has been very bad this week, and it's also a Friday? You got to be careful, guys. You got to be careful.
Yeah, I took a 2-pip loss.
Well, GG's doing somersaults.
It's just...
It is what it is.
You got the gym card, and the gym like 30 pips in deep in profit.
I am in full blues, man.
Yeah.
40 pips like, deep, man.
Yeah, more than 40 pips deep. Oh, man.
That one was like take people out and then keep going.
Whoa, you could look at Euro USD. That shit's on crack too, man. Jesus.
Euro USD?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's like something happened in them. Oh, Jesus.
But is it not any news? Oh, why do I do this?
Oh, shit.
I don't know what's going on with the market. Even Ripple's pushing up.
Yeah, it's because of the Italian trade balance. Ricardo was making the biscuits, and now they're getting out of business. So,
Oh, are you Italian?
What? No, it's Italian trade balance at 10 o'clock, and they see that Ricardo is making the Italian biscuits, and now they're like, fuck, we're out of business. You know, taking over the entire business.
No, man, it's the Nangretta. They're taking over. Gangsters.
Mafia teams.
Yeah. In September, yeah, it should be there, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, today's junk.
This week is junk.
Yeah. I thought, oh, we get a breakout. Let's see. I might even catch a little 50 pip sell here. Nope.
Like, that's the wrong number.
Yeah, got him.
Disney. I know, I'm annoying. I think if you're profitable this week, you know, you did a very, very well job. 100%. I wasn't profitable this week. It is what it is, you know, trash week, trash price action. You know, only traded 2 days of this week, 3 days sitting out, being patient. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Sometimes you have those weeks. You can't be profitable every single day or every single week. There's gonna be a week in your year where you're not profitable, man. You gotta accept that. You gotta learn from it. Yeah, gold was, even though gold was in that range, it did some good moves this week, though. So the people that traded gold, you had a higher probability of being, you know, profitable. I can't see any candles, but you're talking about money moves right here. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too much prediction right here.
Yeah, this is like I ain't gonna say.
You need a crystal ball to.
Yeah, he's like, oh, here's gonna drop and it's gonna create a resistance here. It's gonna do this and it's gonna go up here and it's gonna go down here and it's gonna up. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Actually, it makes sense.
Who is this? If this happens, bro, DM me and you can have 100%.
Bartoon.
You can use my. I'll give you my trading account to make money.
But
if this happens exactly how you drew it out, I swear, bro, I'll give you my trading account. We'll do. I'll be your new FTMO. You get 7%. I'll keep 30. Shit.
Yeah, this was. I mean, you took a nice trade there as well, but it was based on a downtrend. You took it based on this consolidation area to the left. Yeah, same with Najim. Najim. You want me to be your FTMO? Man, no, you want me to be your FTMO? Calling them 40 pip trades out of range. Look, GJ and GA. Because no, it's follow the upside. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I want to see what happened to NZD USD. Gee. Go to the daily time frame. Oh man, this man was absolutely. I'm not gonna say it. He got destroyed.
The drawdown guy.
Yeah, drawdown guy.
King of drawdown.
Absolute king of drawdown, man. It's creating a support right here. Continue retesting this high right here. So this man is absolutely done.
Hey Goala, I was actually looking at the Euro USD, and it actually looks pretty good to take buys once the hourly candle is broken high, because we're at a resistance on the hourly on Euro USD.
No, I don't want to touch that, bro. It's too high for me to buy it. No, sir. I missed the move.
Here's what it is.
Look at it. Look on the 4-hour. Look left. It's at a strong resistance. If
Yeah,
it
that's
does
what I'm
break,
saying. Like, if we get a close above that area, and then it should continue going up.
Yeah, but I like to buy them low and sell them high. So this, I would sell right now, actually, if I see what I like to see. But nah, it's too high for me to buy, bro. So if you look on the 5 minutes on Euro USD, where it printed that double bottom, and you saw this candle at 855, that's where I would have bought it. So didn't break this level, otherwise nah. Or even when it created support above 5-minute resistance, that would have been another entry. But for the rest, move is missed, bro.
This is moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna try and set up this IC account.
Acris. Oh yeah, really? Still trying to do it. Acris, what's the backstory?
See you, Frank.
Take care, everybody.
Oh, take care, man.
Peace.
What's the backstory of the King of Drawdown? Well, he didn't listen to me, and I told him to just trade his, start trading. He wanted to start trading really badly, and I was like, yeah. He was looking at those automated services things, and I'm like, you gotta stop that shit. You just gotta start, finding your own, trades, doing trades for yourself and all that stuff. Not like those automated service things, And then he didn't listen. I told him many times, and then he went up to this guy, and in real life, and this guy had this his automated service, and he put like £1,000 in. And I'm like, soon there's gonna be like £300-400 gonna drop that account. You're gonna lose your money. And I'm like, and he's like, yeah, but I want to give it a try, this and that. And I'm like, bro, you gotta take it easy. Just try start trading your own plan, your own things, and you're new, man, so you don't even understand what candles are. So you gotta learn that first. And he didn't listen. He's like, okay, yeah, I want to do it anyways, and he wasn't able to afford losing that money, £1,000. And then he got into that account, and like I think it was a pretty long time ago already now, and he put in like the automated service put in a sell position of like 0.10 cents, and oh, someone is mic on. There we go. The automated service put in a sell position at 0.10 at like 66 yeah, 66420 something, right here, exactly where the blue line starts. And the automated service was trying to retest this low right here. But it went all the way back up, and this man was like 600 pounds deep in the 1,000-pound account. And he's still not out of it, it's still in, but price is now making higher highs, higher lows, so this is gonna be retested and he's gonna get absolutely destroyed.
There is really good algos out there, but you're gonna pay.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay lots of money for that.
But how stupid are you if you're gonna go into an algo thing account when there's so much news happening right now? Because the algo accounts, they can't see that. You know, they don't. That news is you know, always different. Never gonna be the same. So how, you know, how would like a thing like that know it? And he's like, he first went into small profit, like 20 euro pound profit, I mean, because it was an account based on the pound, and then he went like 50 deep, and I'm like, just close it off, man, just leave this shit and just start for yourself. And they're like, no, I'll wait for it to come back, and then just started to go deeper. Yeah,
that's what happened to me when I started trading.
Yeah,
that's messed up, actually. I mean, that's how you learn, I guess.
Well, he didn't learn, and I was like, yeah, if you're not gonna listen to me in the first place, you know, it's not gonna work. Just not gonna work. So yeah, that's the story about the man in drawdown.
Lol.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. The man was in drawdown.
Yep.
Looking sad as hell, boy.
All right, guys. Have a good night, guys. Take care.
Yeah, take care, man.
All right.
See you tomorrow. Oh, no. Sunday, maybe.
See you tomorrow, Jessica. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for no, I think I'm gonna call it a day as well. It's just been ugly. I don't want to trade this range. It's just pull back, big on fake out, tap this resistance again, but it's in this zone again. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Maybe there's gonna be moves in Recive session in New York, but guys, just be careful. There's no need for you to be in a trade on a Friday, even if you're in drawdown right now for the week, because there's probably 99.999% of the people that don't have a profitable week this week because it's just an ugly week. So just be careful, you know. Call it a day. You know, take some weekend, go do stuff that you like. You know, I don't know what you like, but you know, go do some hobbies or stuff, or you know, all of that. And see you guys next week. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye. And YouTube.